So I hope you joined us last night for our Holy Thursday program that we put up. And hopefully you're going to join us this evening or this afternoon evening for our Good Friday. You'll notice I'm wearing the same thing. If you watched my Holy Thursday video, that's because I'm recording it right back to back. We're we're in that different world now where I've got to record things and do things at all sorts of different times, which just makes it crazy. But I wanted to share some things that I've been thinking about in regards to Good Friday. And I've said this over the years, and I know people are still surprised that I say it, and quite a few people don't like that I say it. But I do not like Good Friday. I don't. I can't say it's ever been my favorite part of Holy Week because I guess, and this is the reflection part, I've seen it abused so often. Holy Thursday is talked about not Holy Thursday, but Good Friday is talked about in terms of our sinfulness and how you as an individual are sinful. Christ died on the cross for your individual sins. It's all about you. And so much of Scripture is not about you. In fact, the vast majority of it is not about you. It's about the community. It's about people as a whole. Old Testament is all about God's chosen people. There's a couple highlighted individuals, but I doubt I'm talking to the next King David on this video. We have a tendency to interpret Good Friday as you, the individual. And I think there's a number of reasons we've done that. But the one that I've been reflecting on the most is I think it's because we don't want to take responsibility for where our culture or society is going. I've seen this, especially online right now among religious groups. We point at people and say, we're in this situation because of the sins of other groups or other individuals. And the reason we do that is not because that person may or may not have sinned. We do that because we don't want to be culpable in the fact that we participate in sin. A great example of this, all of us have that racist family member. Some of us have more than one in that family. And, I was thinking about this because I've found myself in this position before where that racist family member says something that's explicitly racist and is damaging to people and quite frankly is damaging to me. And I don't say anything. See, the sin in that is not a sin that I commit, but a sin that I don't stand up against. And anybody who takes a few minutes to talk about racism or classism or any of those things will understand that these are systemic. These are system things. It's where one part of the system is wrong. You can't just fix that one part. The entire component has to change in order for it to work and to be a just system. I think, so for me, I think that's one of the reasons why Good Friday is not my favorite. I think it's because we try to make it about the individual when what we see in Jesus' actions on the cross is someone who dies at the hands of those who were supposed to do better, who knew better, who wanted to sacrifice somebody to line their pockets or to protect their power or to keep other people in place. And all of that should sound very familiar to all of us. And I think that's sad. I don't know if this will change your mind about how you view Good Friday. Even viewing Good Friday through that lens, it's not my favorite. I would much rather be on Easter morning, but we'll get there. And sometimes the only way we can get there is knowing that we've got to do some makeup work. So those are just some thoughts I had. I hope you are happy, healthy, and safe. Bye.